This performance video is property of Faz From The Past. Any attempt to re-record and re-upload this video will be resulting in a hefty fine. It is recommended you just sit back, relax, and enjoy this performance. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Faz From The Past would like you to put your hands together for the one, the only, Freddy Fazbear.
Why, hello, everybody. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm yours truly, here to entertain y'all for the evening. Let's start with one of my personal favorites, called Anything Goes.
Times have changed, and we've often rewound the clock since the Puritans got the shock when they landed on Plymouth Rock. If today any shock they should try to stem, instead of landing on Plymouth Rock would land on them. In olden days, a glimpse of stocking was the start of something shocking, but now God knows anything goes. Good authors too, who once knew better words, now only use four-letter words, writing prose. Anything goes. If driving fast cars you like, if low bars you like, if old hymns you like, if bare limbs you like, if Mae West you like, or me undressed you like, why nobody will oppose. When every night the set and smart is intruding and nudist parties in studio, anything goes. When Mrs. Ned McLean, God bless her, can get Russian red fiesta, then I suppose anything goes. When Rockefeller still can order enough money to let Max Gordon produce his show, anything goes. The world has gone mad today, and good bad today, and black white today, and day's night today, and that gent today you gave a cent today once had several chateaux. When folks who still can ride in jitneys find out Vanderbilts and Whitneys lack baby clothes, anything goes. When Sam Goldwyn can, with great conviction, instruct and understand in diction, then Anna shows anything goes. When you hear that Lady Mendel standing up, now does a handspring landing up on her toes, anything goes. Just think of those shocks you got, and those knocks you got, and those blues you got from those news you got, and those pains you got in any rain you got from those little radios. So Mrs. R, with all the trimmings, can broadcast the bed from Simmons, 'cause Frank Monroe, anything goes.
Wasn't that just a lovely tune? I sure think they think so.
Yay. Yes.
Hope y'all are enjoying your time here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, because I know I am.
Such a silly place.
I love you, Mom.
How about another two?
Oh
This one's called 16 Tons.
Some people say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood and skin and bones. A mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning when the sun didn't shine. I picked up my shovel and I walked to the mine. I loaded 16 tons of number 9 coal, and the straw boss said, well, bless my soul, you load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning, it was drizzling rain. Fighting and trouble are my middle name. I was raised in the canebrake by an old mama lion. Can't know a high-toned woman make me walk the line. You load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. If you see me coming, better step aside. A lot of men didn't, a lot of men died. One fist of iron, the other of steel. If the right one don't get you, then the left one will. You load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store.
I think that tune went quite well, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Remember, Meat Lovers Pizza is half off to everyone over the age of 80.
Ooh, wonderful.
80. God damn.
80.
Come on, dude. Over the age. We're not that old yet. 80.
Say, how about another two?
Pizza?
This next one's called You Make Me Feel So Young.
You make me feel so young. You make me feel so spring has sprung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I wanna go play hide and seek. I wanna go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. You and I are just like a couple of tots running across a meadow, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful fling to be flung. And even when I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today, 'cause you make me feel so young. You make me feel so young. You make me feel so spring has sprung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I wanna go and play hide and seek. I wanna go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. You and I are just like a couple of tots running across the meadow, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, wonderful fling to be flung. And even when I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today, 'cause you make me feel so young. You make me feel so young. You make me feel so young. Ooh, you make me feel so young.
That was a lovely tune. If I do say so, if I do say so, if I do say so much stuff.
I think it was too, Freddy.
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I'm slapping with a fucking hook.
Say, boys and girls, if you earn 10,000 Faz tickets, you can walk home with your own very own jumbo-sized Freddy Plush.
Whoa. Oh wow.
I'm 10 million.
Wow. Jumbo
We can?
The weird thing is,
We gotta get that.
How about this next
Hey,
one's
Eleanor.
called
You wanna go get that jumbo
Fence
plush?
Me In.
Oh, you wanna go get that jumbo?
Yes!
Damn.
Oh, give me land, lots of land under starry skies above.
Yeah.
Don't fence me in.
Didn't know you were nice.
Let me ride through the wide open country that I love. Don't fence me in. Let me be by myself in the evening breeze and listen to the murmur of the cottonwood trees. Send me off forever, but I ask you please, don't fence me in.
Just turn me loose, let me straddle my old saddle underneath the western sky. On my cayuse, let me wander over yonder till I see the mountains rise.
I want to ride to the ridge where the west commences and gaze at the moon till I lose my senses. And I can't look at hobbles and I can't stand fences. Don't fence me in.
Oh, give me land, lots of land under starry skies. Don't fence me in. Let me ride through the wide country that I love. Don't fence me in. Let me be by myself in the evening breeze and listen to the murmur of the cottonwood trees. Send me off forever, but I ask you please, don't fence me in. Just turn me loose, let me straddle my old saddle underneath the western skies.
On my cayuse. Let me wander over yonder till I see the mountains rise. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I want to ride to the ridge where the west commences and gaze at the moon till I lose my senses, and I can't look at hobbles and I can't stand fences. Don't fence me in, no. Papa, don't you fence me in.
That one's one of my personal favorites.
Wow.
Same.
Say, you all having a good time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's great to hear. Say, is that the birthday girl I see in the audience? Why don't you come up on stage, dude?
I know there was a birthday girl
I
here.
don't know.
I didn't know either.
Eleanor, is it you?
My birthday's
Are you
coming
the
like
birthday
on
girl?
May 6th.
No.
Get up on stage.
He's looking at you.
My birthday.
Get up on stage.
My birthday's like what it is.
Come up on stage.
Guys,
Come up
go
on
for
stage.
it. Is that you?
Come up on stage.
You're not even looking at me.
Come up on stage. Come up on stage.
Describe the person.
Come up on stage. Come up on stage.
Oh.
Come up on stage.
Oh, I think it's
Come
you.
up on stage.
Girl, buckle up.
Come up on stage.
He never stopped saying
Come up. Hey, how old are you turning?
He's not like
Little one?
That I'm like, what? Girl.
Yeah, it's 14,
Oh,
I guess.
I mean,
What? This is a good district. Come closer. I've got a special song I'd love to sing for
Go
you.
closer, Basil. Yeah.
By the way, thank you,
You'll do great.
By the way, thank you, Charlie.
Oh, yeah, they're gonna keep free. She's gonna put it. Girl. You got this. Just get closer. Just get a little closer.
You're gonna die.
nothing bad will happen.
Come on, do it.
They're gonna die.
nothing bad can happen.
Get closer.
24.
How closer do you want me to get?
No, I think Basil said no. Oh God, they did.
Kill the child.
Fight
it.
What? Oh, really, God. Hi.
Not gonna happen.
Oh.
Nothing's gonna happen.
How we roll here.
That's just a myth.
No one died. Everyone is fine. Calm down. He's a birthday girl. I'm like, who? See?
We failed.
That's a guy.
That doesn't have a liability rating at all.
That's a man.
He doesn't look like a girl when I first saw him.
They just give it a candy and tell stories.
I don't care about me. When you was nothing
Another. We are on a story.
What happened?
Shut up.
Yeah.
This was amazing. Yippee. Where's my
Hope you enjoy your birthday here.
No, I
And
didn't.
remember, birthday people get half off anything on the menu.
My birthday girl. Basil's a guy. Yeah, dude. My birthday. I was confused, man. I forgot how old that was. So I just kind of gonna sit around.
Today's actually one of my favorite. I'm not gonna lie, Basil kind of looks like a 5-year-old. So
Happy birthday to them.
I thought it was a girl.
Yeah, happy birthday to them.
Happy birthday!
Remember to follow the Faz rules. Don't stand near security cameras.
In real world.
Remember to follow the Faz rules.
Back away.
Don't stand near security. Thank you. And enjoy the show.
There's a camera there.
You mean don't
I didn't even know there was a camera there.
There's a camera
How about
there.
another tune? Soon to do.
Recording.
Oh yeah.
This next one's called Fly Me to the Moon.
Yippee!
Yes.
Lovely!
Yes.
Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words,
that one sure is a ride, isn't it?
There you go.
It sure is, Freddy Faz.
Yippee.
It sure is.
Yippee. Yes.
Oh, it's like your great granddad.
Hope you all are enjoying the show. But don't forget, Foxy has his own performance later today. Be sure to ask your Static F member when that happens. You're not gonna want it.
I need to go log out of a more. I think you're running.
I do?
You left the game running.
Not you.
I was in the middle of a fight and I dropped it and ran to my
Not you, not you
His
specifically.
great-granddad.
Oh, yeah, the original.
Well, I think we have time for one more song before I go. But don't worry, this next one is a riot. Be sure to get your dancing shoes on, dancing shoes.
They got legally allowed to have.
What about under the table?
oh, give me land, lots of land under starry skies above. Don't fence me in. Let me ride through the wide open country that I love. Don't fence me in. Let me carpet till I see the mountains rise. Ba 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 ba. I want to ride to the ridge where the west commences and gaze at the moon till I lose my senses, and I can't look at owls and I can't stand fences. No fences.
No
Thank you all for coming to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Be sure to come back next time for more
Oh, Sparky.
No.
Oh shit, he's getting a face.
No, he's not.
Well, that was really something.
The engineering
Music man's
wants
right
to
behind
pick
me.
him up so
God
badly.
damn, that scared the fuck out of me.
It's part of the show, don't worry.
Oh.
I'm sure he is in perfect working condition.
Now we can just say that the reason why the rock stars are so fixed up is because, well,
No.
you're welcome.
Hey! So, hey, quick reminder, don't stand in front of the camera. Just, you know, that'd be nice. Yeah. Alright, so, hey, it's technically the first Freddy performance of the year, huh? And you guys got to see it. I say technically because we tried to do a performance yesterday, but due to scheduling problems, we had to cancel and just switch it to an advertisement performance, which is where some of you may have seen Faz from the Past. We go to different parts of the Pizzaplex and set up Freddy, and he does a little song, a little dance, and then I go on stage and I go like, want to see more of this? Then come to this location, just right of the daycare, and then, you know, people come see the performance, and, you know, here you are now. So the next character up is going to be Bonnie the Bunny, but unfortunately, we did lose all of its music files from back in the day, so if you don't know, we sort of improvised. We got music made by fans for this one dumb game. I don't think you've heard of it. It's called Five Nights at Freddy's. Real shit, let me tell you. But anyways, he's gonna be playing that music. It is. It really is stupid. It is.
Start covering that up, didn't they?
Okay, yeah. We all are in collective hatred of FNAF. Putting bad name on FazBear Entertainment. Anyways, does anyone have any questions? Good. Hold them till after the performance.
Stop throwing things. You're gonna.
Well then, something happened to him.
Hey there, boys and girls! Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm Bobby the Buddy. Say, Searcher, are you ready for a rockin' good time? Cause I know I am. How about I play it soon on my guitar? This first one's called
Five Nights at Freddy's. He was cooking.
What was it that? What was it that? Lovely too. Hush your so cool.
That was pretty good,
Bonnie.
but I don't
We're
like
all
You can have my arm.
same. Oh, wait. I know.
In my arm.
Say, kids, what to hear a fun fast fact?
Long story. Oh
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know that carrots are good for your eyesight? It's true.
It's questions we can't see. It's
I thought the fast fact would be
You
derived from the original Bonnie.
You lied to me.
How about another tune-up? How about another tune-up? How about another?
Fucking amazing one, I love it.
You okay?
No,
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand behind her.
This next one's called. Next one's called.
Fucking murder my behind this one.
Yo.
How is he playing guitar with him?
Why are you questioning Bonnie?
Magic. Bonnie's a magical creature.
I'm not.
That was one of my favorites.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Say, boys and girls, are you enjoying your time here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza?
I sure am.
Yeah.
That's great to hear.
I'm very well.
Say, Troopers, how about another fun fast fact?
Yes.
Fast.
Yes.
Did you know that Freddy and Friends is the best TV show ever made? It's true.
Yes. Yes.
They could have made one.
How about another tune on my guitar?
Reluctant necessity.
This next one's called Playing Audiophile 3.
Wait for.
Audio file again.
my way. I love it.
Hey, settle down. Huh. Oh. Oh, no way.
Was that just a smash ass shit?
Yeah, it sure was.
Hey, Bonnie.
Yeah.
I got a question, Bonnie.
Well, boys and girls, want for another fast
You
fact?
don't understand me because he's a
Yes,
little
we
robot.
love your fast fun fact.
Yeah.
Did you know that FAZBEAR Pizza is the happiest place on Scorn? It's true, boo!
Stop and answer questions.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Oh my god.
Say, how about another two?
Yeah.
He's working.
I know this is the truth. Didn't but so many times. Very lucky for me is a love of rejected Tapi saya lagi malah sama
I got him to the sewing top.
rocket to him. I think so.
I think I know what the next one's gonna be.
That was beautiful, Bonnie.
Oh yeah.
I have a feeling it's
What is it?
Yes.
Say that the
Memory chip in.
Oh.
Oh god.
Oh, is that who he
A
was?
fun
over there?
fact.
Dying.
Another fact. Another fast fact.
He doesn't do Bonnie.
Something get
run away.
Permission.
Run away.
Did you know running at once every day can improve your physical health? It's true.
Wow.
Gummies.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I would
That's
know.
silly. That's so sick, guys.
Moto would at least.
Oh, guys, that's so kawaii.
Oh, no.
Yes, I love the song.
Oh yeah.
That's what I've been waiting for.
Only a channel 16.
Only bangers for you.
Double progress. Say, Bobo boys and girls, wanna see something cool?
Yes.
It's
I know.
Oh, Bonnie.
He took up his baby face.
Bonnie, you look.
Oh, Bonnie is good. Oh. He's free.
He is free.
Oh, great.
What?
isn't that just a lovely dude?
Absolutely.
Yahoo!
I got one more song for you all. Well, I gotta play the finale.
Oh, finale. Wait, what?
He's dying! It's just part of the show, that's all. Right? Oh, okay. Oh my god, he's dead! What's going on?
Thank you for coming to Freddy FAZBEAR Pizza, everybody. Be sure you come back next time. Time.
Bonnie, don't fix
Did I actually
forget your mask.
Did that scare you?
No, you made
Hold on.
Forgot his face.
Where did he go?
Oh.
Staff bot,
He's gonna go fix himself.
Bonnie, catch!
Somebody better get his face. Oh, there you go.
Hey, catch, mind your business. Get the staff bot to go get it. Oh, I think the staff bot's dead.
Hang patch, come back.
They're fucking dead.
Get over here.
Alive!
All right,
Wake up,
ladies
it's
and ladies and gentlemen.
He's fucking dead, bro.
So,
Indiscriminary gender.
I refuse to acknowledge that. Now, that was Bonnie, eh?
Shut up, Bonnie! Shut up, Bonnie! Great performance, right? Again, apologies that we had to use these these second-rate songs. I apologize. We're still searching for the files for the proper songs that Bonnie would have played. It's just gonna take us a bit of time, you know?
I'm not it. I'm calling up Scott. I got
Now, normally we'd play Chica, but Chica is not that popular. So, we are going to do one of our Miss animatronics. Now, this one is fairly popular, and everyone likes it, you know? So, you guys just wait right here. I'll go turn him on, and you guys will have the best time of your life with this one. This one's great.
You will?
No.
What is it?
Yes! It's Mr. Ripple!
Hi there, boys and girls. It's great to be here. They haven't let me out of the basement for a while, so it's really good to be here. Now, normally people aren't allowed on stage. They're pretty stingy about that, but for my stories, I like everyone to gather around like it's a campfire. So everyone come up on stage, sit around. I'm gonna get my patent pending invisible chair real quick. My invisible chair is catching on my invisible carpet, so I have to. Hold on. There we go.
Let
me sit down right here.
Every time he performs, they put right in my face.
So,
annoying.
hey, Pig Patch, you're looking good. Did you get that deal with Help Wanted 2? That's great to hear.
Yeah.
Now people know what my endoskeleton looks like, which was kind of a pain. You see, generally it wasn't actually that bad. They just gave me, the FNAF World endo, which, some people would say, well, that's kind of lazy. And, they didn't know what the endoskeleton looked like. But now we do, which is great. So I assume that any day now there's going to be a good model of me. Although I do prefer this one. It looks nice, No offense, but they did make you look just a little darker than you're supposed to be. Pig Patch, he's a bright fellow. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I blame the modelers, of course. It's all their fault, really. But that's a story for another time. Now, I'm thinking, I don't know, what story should I tell? Okay, I got a good one. So, this is a good story about me and my good friend Orvo.
Oh no!
No, it's actually a boys with me and well, we're just going to the park. Me and Orvo, we tried eating this new restaurant once. I believe it was called El Pasto's. It was like a weird Italian restaurant. And this may shock you, but I'm actually quite a big Italian food. They got great atmosphere, and they got great. Usually at Italian places, they have those garlic breadsticks trying to be like Olive Garden. But Olive Garden, there wasn't really an Olive Garden nearby. In fact, I believe the closest Olive Garden in the next town over. Now, I am a big fan of their breadsticks, but I'm not gonna take hours just to go have one. What was it? This new restaurant. We decided to go because it was a long day of performing. This was back when Chica's Party World was still open for business. So after hours, we decided, hey, why not? Let's go to El Pastorados, I believe. The name. Let me tell you, the name was forgettable, even though it was very, but that's neither here nor there. So we went we went to the restaurant and we got a table, sat down. The atmosphere was it wasn't what you'd expect in an Italian restaurant. You'd expect maybe some I don't know, handle in that weird ball glass thing, you know? I don't know what those are, but good atmosphere. Maybe some pictures of Italy on the wall, or a painting that makes absolutely no sense no matter what way you look at it. Honestly, it was very modern. In fact, it looked like a coffee shop. Now, it wasn't a coffee shop, as I believe I would know. The smell of pasta was throughout the building, so, obviously it was an Italian restaurant if they're selling pasta. Although I guess that is kind of saying that other cultures don't serve pasta. That's not what I'm saying at all. What I am saying is that I could just tell it was an Italian restaurant. So we get a seat and we order, and we decide, we'll get some breadsticks, maybe some nice lemonade, because, these restaurants, they usually try to have good lemonade. I asked the waiter, I said, excuse me, but perchance could I get some lemonade? And he said, well, I'm sorry, but we don't got any lemonade. And I said, I says, lemonade, I guess that's fine if you don't have it. Do you at least have iced tea or maybe just water? And he said, we do have iced tea, though. Unfortunately, we're almost out of it, so you won't be able to get any refills, which, was fine. I looked at the menu and it said the refills were $10. Now, that's kind of odd when you think about it, but
Why would you have to pay for refills? That's very odd.
It's very odd considering this was back in the day.
It's giving Disneyland.
Apparently, they were being trendy or something like that.
Pretty sure he just got in.
I think he went to Disneyland on accident.
I mean, probably. No, I would know if I went to Disneyland. I should tell the story of when me and the gang went to Disneyland. I'll tell that next time. This time, I want to finish this story. So me and the gang. What was I saying? Right. So, we got water. I got my iced tea, and Orvo got water. And we said, we'll try the spaghetti. We got 2 plates of spaghetti, and you know what? They said they had their own homemade sauce. Now, I am not really the biggest fan of spaghetti. I'll have it, every once in a while. It's good to have. But I will say this pasta was not that good. The noodles were fine, and the meatballs, they were pretty good. But it was something with the sauce, and I asked Orvo. I says, Orvo, does this sauce taste funny to you? And he said, yes, definitely. This is definitely like dollar store tomato sauce. And I said, that's it. Me and Orvo, we tend to go to the dollar store. No, it's not like we're stingy with our money or we don't have a lot of money. It's just, the dollar store, it's great for getting stuff cheap. Like, you can get, 12, 2 liters, if you're having a party or you're having friends over for the week. I had my aunt over. She, you probably heard of her. She's in the new, Help Wanted 2 game. She's a mystic. So, good for her, my aunt.
Mystic Hippo.
Yeah, Mystic Hippo. She's really nice. I hope I get to see her again, Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, right. So, we continued eating it, and the breadsticks were all wrong. You know how you can, eat breadsticks and they're soft, or they have that just the right amount of crunch? Well, these ones tasted like they were made out of concrete, really. And, we decided not to eat any of the bread.
So they were stale. Damn.
Basically, they were very, very stale. Now,
wow.
That's as silly as God himself.
It very much is.
Motherfuckers. We're kicking ass.
Although we decided, you know what, the bread wasn't good, the spaghetti wasn't good, not even the iced tea was that good. It was fine, but it tasted watered down.
How can you?
I know.
Fuck up spaghetti.
Fuck up iced tea.
I don't know. So we decided, that we were gonna have some dessert. Now, there wasn't a lot of dessert options on the menu. There was 3 pies and like a slice of ice cream cake. So we decided to have some pie, you know. I do like a nice good pie, and I'll tell you what, the pie was actually pretty good.
Yeah, but whatever. This is very interesting.
It really good pie. It was really good apple pie. Wait, apple? Was it an apple pie?
I feel like I'm back in
Was it cinnamon? Was it apple? I can't. No, it was apple pie. I remember because I asked if they used fresh apples in the apple pie, and get this. He said that they don't use fresh apples, but they do use like it was like a thing you get at the store. You know, like those pies that you can get at the store. I mean, it was still good. I will say that it was a pretty okay pie.
Oh, those things.
Yeah. So you know, we decided to pay and leave. You know, and I asked them. I says because you know it's always good to tell. I didn't tell them they were doing like awful because you don't want to be rude. But I did say, you know, I says, you know, I will say this wasn't the greatest food I've ever had. So. You know, I probably will be back for that pie though. That pie was good. And they said, give us 1 minute. And so we waited, and they came back and they said, we are terribly sorry. Apparently, the person that prepared your food was brand new, which you know doesn't really explain everything. But I guess you know. I said, no, it's fine, fine. You know, they're on their first day of work, you know. It's obvious that they're going to make mistakes. No one holds it against anyone on their first day of mistake. Well, I mean, FAZBEAR Entertainment does, but you know that they're a very competitive business.
We don't talk about that.
That I would have to say that was a pretty good day, though. Quite a lovely day. Well, I guess that. There wasn't actually that expensive. Let me tell you, if we got refills throughout the meal, the refills would have been the most expensive part. In fact, that's probably why the meal was so cheap, was because of the refills. Well, I mean, that's it, unless you want to hear one more story before I go.
Disneyland. One more.
Yes, Disneyland's one.
Yeah, one more.
All right.
I want another story.
We'll do one more. Bro,
that was my favorite. I'll give you a Snickers. I'll give you a Snickers.
No, you don't have to bribe me. I'll tell you another story. To tell you the truth, I love telling stories. You are the Disney one. Oh, right, because of the thing you lost your memory. I forgot about that. Anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was just making sure.
So, I'm not saying I don't like telling stories. In fact, I love telling stories. Stories are, well, they're just sort of my forte. There's nothing better than sitting down and reading a good story. So I got a good one for you, and this was the one where me and the gang went to Disneyland. Now, this was actually back when Chica was the leader of the group, which, by the way, I brushed upon earlier, but, you know, oh, hey, would you look at that? Oh, there was a jar of pickles there. Happiness increased by 1. If you could, yeah. There we go. Now everyone's happiness is increased by 1. We can agree on this, right?
Pickles!
Pickles.
Yay!
Yeah.
We have pickles now!
Don't eat the pickles. They're just there because they're great.
Don't eat the pickles if I do it. Don't eat the pickles. You stay back.
Hey, watch your manners. There's no foul language from my friend.
I'm sorry, it's synthesized.
Alright, now, what was I saying? Oh, right. So the story of me and the gang going to Disneyland, and so Chica's party. Well, Chica used to be the leader of our group, actually. And, we do these fun little gigs. We had a very nice, like, barnyard feel, which is kind of odd to say when you've got a hippo and an elephant. But, I never really questioned it, I mean, it was work. Chica eventually did get traded off to FAZBEAR Entertainment for a pretty hefty sum, actually. But what am I doing? This isn't the story. I've got to tell you the story of the time me and the gang went to Disneyland. Now, we've been prepping for a while. We've been saving our money, We've, you know, we've been handling the night shift ourselves instead of having the guard come in. So you know, that was pretty great. We did some odd jobs around the little pizza place. So we gathered enough money, and we went to Disney. We went to Orlando Disney though. So you know, that's the one we went to.
Orlando.
That's the good one though, in my opinion. Anyways, so
I live like the California Adventure one. Like I live 40 minutes away from that Disneyland.
That is fantastic. Although I bet you rent is expensive. It's gotta be. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, right. So, we went there, and we decided we're gonna try every ride once. Usually, some people are too scared to do some of the rides. Pig Patch, you know, he's pretty tough, but let me tell you, he was scared to go on the biggest roller coaster. Which, you know, it did look pretty spooky, so, you know.
Even he's admitting it, look at him.
He's right there. He's right in front of him.
He's saying, yeah, look at him.
I know. He's right there.
Yeah. Although Pig Patch, he's phasing to the floor. I'll say Pig Patch, okay, calm down, everybody. Pig Patch, I will say, you may not be the smartest. That's fine. You may not be the smartest person I know, but you're one of the best friends I have. So, continuing with the story, we went on most of the rides, you know. Orvo was a bit too heavy to go on a few rides, but you know, I don't hold him against it. I mean, elephants are, you know, they're quite hefty. No offense to them, of course, or elephants. So we went around and we did some of the rides, and we were having a lot of fun. But you know, one of us, I think it was Ned Bear. Ned Bear brought along his bag, so he can keep his belongings in it. You know, phone, wallet, chart, spare parts, his battery. You know, very important things. So we were going on a water ride, and he decided to leave it by the lockers, but he didn't want to pay for a locker, so he decided to stuff it in the corner behind the locker. Because, you know, who's going to take something that's behind the locker? So we go on the ride. In fact, we go on it twice because we had so much fun. And let me tell you, getting off the ride, we had a blast. But then, oh, hey, Ned Bear, how's it going? We're talking about the time you lost your bag. Very sad about that. No, his bag was complete. It was more of a duffel bag than anything. Anyway, so
you land to get this back. The sneak back
How
in.
can he wear AirPods?
Reverse smuggling.
Yeah, no logic.
I was not
The educated guess would be that he stuffed it in the little holes.
you know, that's not really important to the story. I'm going to
How
tell
would he
you.
even have them?
Anyways, as I was saying,
How did they get to go places?
as I was saying, so you know, Ned Bear, he looked for his bag, and he couldn't find it anywhere, and we started panicking, and well, we spent like a good 3 hours of the day, you know, looking for the bag, asking around, asking security, with no luck. So I will mention that Ned Bear's spare battery wasn't there. You may not know this, but us mediocre melodies, it doesn't really take a lot to power us, but we also can't really rely on high voltage power. We have to stick with car batteries. Except for me, I've been outfitted because now I'm an employee of Faz From The Past, and you know, I've got a bit of an upgrade now. I have the same battery as the Glamrocks. Although I will say it's not as big as the Glamrock batteries. I have about half their charge, really. Anyway, that's not important. That's neither here nor there. Anyways, so we, after a while, we give up, and luckily I packed a few spare car batteries just in case, and I gave Ned Bear one of the spare ones, because you know, you never be too careful when traveling. You may forget a car battery, or you may be too far from a charging port. You know, it's just a lot of things could happen. So nothing else really interesting happened. we had a fun time, let me tell you. But at the end of the week, we were getting ready to fly back, and unfortunately there was a lot of traffic, and we missed our plane, so we had to wait a good, I believe it was it 5-6 hours in the airport for the next flight? I can't remember. I think it was 5, although it could have been 6, maybe 7.
I don't exactly have the best memory, but I'm pretty sure it was 5 hours.
5 hours sounds correct. I think it was 5 hours. So we waited 5 hours in the airport.
It might be 6 hours.
Might be 6. That's not important. What was important is we waited a long time. But we had lovely conversations with people, and me and Orvo, we decided, hey, why don't we get the gang some lunch? Because the airport usually has these really overpriced food areas. So I swear, they make Disneyland look like a non-profit organization.
God, you're so right about that.
Anyways, so we go and we get these burgers. We get burgers and we head back, and we're having a good time. And then a little kid walks up. And he says to us, hey, are you guys the Mediocre Melody? And we said yes, and the little girl went, wow, I remember seeing your show once. It was great. And most people don't realize this, but when you hear from a fan that what you're doing was pretty great, it really warms their hearts, really makes them feel good. I know I felt great. And and she said, she asked if you could give Chica a hug because Chica was her favorite, and she did, and it was just a very lovely sight, really. Anyways, so after a while, we did get on the plane. I had they didn't have any good iced tea on the plane, so I did have to settle for second best. I got a Dr. Pepper, which wasn't that bad.
Maybe he's referring to Susie.
But we got home and we thought, and I looked over the picture. Oh yeah, I took pictures, and I don't know where they are. It's in a scrapbook in my house. I know that. But we came home and we thought that was a lovely adventure. Well, I'm sorry to say, but that's where this has to end. If you guys really like this, I'll talk to Franklin, see if he can get me my own little 3-hour segment. That'd be very nice. I'd love to talk. Well, who knows? Maybe I'll start like a podcast.
3 hours? That would sound perfect.
Well, that's all for this time. Thank you all for coming, of course. But hey, don't think that this is over. There's still.
Are you afraid?
Calm down, everyone. Get everyone quiet for just a moment. Don't go yet, because there is still one more performance after this, and it's everyone's favorite character, Foxy the Pirate. Yeah, you have a question?
It would be very much if you would like to accept my friend request. It would be an honor.
Someone told me that Faz From The Past tells me I can't accept friend requests.
I came in late.
I'll be honest, I stayed, but my uncle was gonna go.
However, the memory is low most of the time, so I cannot.
Quit your yapping! Quit your yapping!
Welcome, lads, to Foxy's Pirate Cove. I be your swashbuckling buccaneer, Foxy, the Pirate Foxy. Believe what I tell ya, we've got a grand show for ya, and if you're ready, let out a hearty yawn, yawn, yawn.
Yarn!
Let's start with a shanty, shall we? This first one be the Beast of Pirates Bay. Boom.
Have a tale to tell. It might just save your lives, but only if you listen well. 'Cause there before the breakers and just around the way, there's a singer
that says beware the beast of Pirates Bay. Some say he's a guppy, a kid threw in the sea. He ate so many sailors, now he's bigger than a tree. His teeth are sharp as scissors, his claws they are like knives. And if you think he's ugly, wait till you see his insides. Oh, don't you sail and don't you row, certainly don't you swim. Cause if you aren't careful, you'll end up inside of him. He'll eat you up and spit you out, you better stay away. Heed the sign that says beware the beast of Pirates Bay. Some say he's a serpent that came straight from hell to eat the souls of pirates and other ne'er-do-wells. Some they don't believe it, as for me I've got a hunch. Cause they used to have some pirates here, but he ate them all for lunch. Don't you sail and don't you row, and certainly don't you swim. Cause if you aren't careful, you'll end up inside of him. He'll eat you up and spit you out, you better stay away. Heed the sign that says beware the beast of Pirates Bay. Well, Captain Hook, you've heard of him. He came to Pirates Bay. Seems his little nemesis had nearly got away. He reached into the water to grab at Peter Pan. There was a crunch and a scream. And now the scurvy captain's got hooks on both his hands. Oh, don't you sail and don't you row, and certainly don't you swim. Cause if you aren't careful, you'll end up inside of him. He'll eat you up and spit you out, you better stay away. Heed the sign that says beware the beast of Pirates Bay. Blackbeard the pirate, you know for what he's feared. It's mostly for the dark imposing color of his beard. He saw the beast and now nobody's scared of him because his beard turned white and all agree he looks like Santa Claus. Oh, don't you sail and don't you row, and certainly don't you swim. Cause if you aren't careful, you'll end up inside of him. He'll eat you up, he'll spit you out, you better stay away. Heed the sign that says beware the beast of Pirates Bay. Well, now the tavern's empty, and there's only you and me. And if you care, I'd like to share how this song came to be. So come a little closer if you really want to know. This very sad and woeful tale happened so long ago. Well, I was just a little boy when I went to Pirates Bay, and there I saw a creature that was very much dismayed, with a harpoon in his dorsal fin and a hook stuck in his side. This mighty whale was in such pain we both began to cry. I pushed and I shoved, but he wouldn't give way into the deeper waters of our shallow Pirates Bay. All I could do to help him was to keep people away. So I wrote a sign that said beware the beast of Pirates Bay. What did it say? Don't you sail and don't you row, and certainly don't you swim. Cause if you aren't careful, you'll end up inside of him. He'll eat you up, he'll spit you out, you better stay away. Heed the sign that says beware, hell I should know I put it there. Heed the sign that says beware the beast of Pirates Bay.
So next time you go to Pirates Bay, just stay out of the waters.
I want
That one
Duly
was
noted.
specifically for you.
Right now.
Oh, you called it. You called it.
Duly noted.
I
am a
You called it again.
He best be follow in the Faz rules, lest ya walk the plank. Yeah, ha 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 ha.
I don't want
But that was wrong.
I don't want
Oh, I be called it. Like, I'm beating you. 2 Pete's. 2 Pete's.
Give me 20.
How about another my other shanty? This one be about me first ship, the Vengeance. Aye, a mighty vessel she was. She sank to the bottom of the sea. That's one faithful girl.
My Chinese cook, he grabbed all he could took. He said no storm is stopping me. He made fricassee of a sea anemone down at the bottom of the sea. I turned to my first officer and I said, what have you got to say to me? Well, he turned and said, I'm in over my head down at the bottom of the sea. A sheep cracking, lurking under my net, looked up at their legs hungrily. She counted 8, so she thought she found a mate down at the bottom of the sea. They kicked and they fought, but it was all for naught, 'cause she just wouldn't set them free. She had them taught in a tight sailor's knot down at the bottom of the sea. Some men call to God when their numbers are. Some cry for their moms. I just lament on these barrels of wasted rum.
Now you may think that's where the Vengeance ends, but we were able to salvage the vessel and build her up good as new. But at last, she still was cursed. Must be something with the name, the Vengeance. Because none of us have fun out at sea. We came across a storm twice as bad as the first. Allow me to regale you with what happened.
Seaman Jack, we all knew he was that. His story don't end happily. He drifted by with a fish kid in his eye, down at the bottom of the sea. Down at the bottom was treasure galore, but guarded so greedily was an angry horde of skeletons with swords down at the bottom of the sea. Some men call to God when their numbers are. Some cry for their moms. I just lament all these barrels of wasted rum.
And that will be the end of the Vengeance. We weren't able to salvage her after that. What? Weren't she sing to? Weren't you listening? She sang so true.
Down to the bottom of the, we're at the bottom of the, stuck at the bottom of the deep, dark, crazy ass big one between the devil and the deep blue sea.
Spitting mad facts you are there, lad.
Toilet pits?
So you want to be a part of Foxy's pirate crew, eh? Well, I'll tell you exactly how. There's 3 steps. First, You've got to sound around like a pirate. All together now. Yeah. Very good. Next, you've got to reminisce like a pirate. With an eye patch, hook, coat, and all other accessories. But don't worry, lads. You don't got to lose an eye for an eye patch, or a hand for a hook. Substitutes work perfectly fine. And last, and most important of all, you've got to sign up for the Freddy Fazbear Pirate subscription! For only $14.99 a month, you too can be sent piratey items in the mail. And if it's your birthday, Foxy the Pirate will sing a very special song. That's how you're a part of Foxy's Pirate crew. Members get free Pirate Fizzy Faz.
Ooh, Fizzy Faz.
Ooh, Fizzy Faz.
Sound nice.
I'm drinking some right now.
How about another shanty? This be about a deadly beast. One with a body made of metal, but with a living brain. This be the tale of the Leviathan.
There's an ancient legend, an oceanic tale, an underwater monster, not a fish and not a whale. It isn't quite a creature, it isn't quite a machine, and you will know what hit you till you hear your craven scream. In the ocean, it's waiting in the dark. When there's stormy weather, it will tear your ship apart. Its tentacles are massive, its teeth are made of steel. You may call it myth, but I assure you that it's real. When the waves come rolling in and lightning fills the sky, all the sailors know that the Leviathan is nigh. If he grabs onto your boat, he'll never let you go. Soon you'll join 1,000 ships he sent to the depths below. A body made of metal, but with a living brain. Survivors who were told of it have all been called insane. But many ships have vanished, they've gone without a word. Perhaps the stories that these sailors tell aren't that absurd. So if you sail the ocean, stay always on your guard, or you may wind up lifeless when that monster hits you hard. He'll wrap himself around you, you'll wish that you weren't born. So if this beast attacks you, please don't say that you weren't warned. When the waves come rolling in and lightning fills the sky, all the sailors know that the Leviathan is nigh. If he grabs onto your boat, he'll never let you go. Soon you'll join 1,000 ships he sent to the depths below.
I remember CCC and the Beast myself once. That one was a foggy night, and I could see the distance our the vessel following the high was driving right to the depths. No one else saw it. They cuckolded me crazy. But I assure you, by the blood of the ancestors, the Leviathan be real!
When the waves come rolling in and lightning fills the sky, all the sailors know that the Leviathan is nigh. If he grabs onto your boat, he'll never let you go. Soon you'll join 1,000 ships he sent to the depths below.
The Leviathan be real, I tell ya. It be real.
Come on, man.
Feeling thirsty? Why not grab some Foxy Cola?
You're in the way.
A root beer with a cola taste!
It's okay.
I have a cola.
It's not your fault that you're a pig.
Yeah, but Whoa.
How about a tail? Not a shut and empty, but a tail. A tale of how I bested the sea witch herself. So. You want to hear the tale?
The reason I'm too scared to do
Yes.
Sorry to say this hasn't been converted to song yet, but don't worry. I'm working on it.
He's just annoying.
So there I was, with me crew, sailing the seven seas. We've been hunting for the sea witch herself. The devil know my many names, but we'll let her first be Rubber Roxanne. I, a dreadful woman she be, hated by all. That dreaded sea witch be seeking pirate and privateer alike, has no remorse for anyone. Her and her crocodile crew could tear through anything. Except for us, we decided to hunt down the beast herself as Earth, and bring an end to her tyranny. So for months we sailed, following clue after clue, which you can see if you watch the FAZBEAR Freddy and Friends show. Once we finally caught up with her, we boarded her vessel, beat her crocodile crew down, and when she was hiding in her little captain's cabin, I kicked down the... Warning. Due to violence, the ending has been changed to suit all audiences. I kicked down the door and said, enough of the tyranny! Let's be friends, and go have a slice of Freddy Fazbear's pizza! The true adventure was friendship. Kicked down the door, stared that witch in the eye. I pulled out me cutlass and cooked her head right off. Where be she now? Well, her ship and crew are at the bottom of the sea, and her head be mounted on me wall. The moral of the story? Foxes be better than wolves!
There you go, you're spitting the facts now. You be spitting the facts now, lad. Facts. There you go.
Now, how about we go back to shenanigans? This one be highly requested among many who visit. Not me personal favorite though. This be Weatherman.
I know what it is.
Weatherman! Yeah, okay.
Once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of that ship was the Billy o' Tea. The winds blew hard about it down. Blow, Miss Bully Boys, blow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar.
What?
Hey, your eyes kind of like bugging out.
It's the part of the show,
No,
I think.
he's fine, don't worry. He's fine.
Oh, this is the best song.
Why have you guys done
Now these are some true pirate tunes.
They sure are.
Stick him in the scupper with a hose pipe on him. Stick him in the scupper with a hose pipe on him. Stick him in the scupper with a hose pipe on him early in the morning. Way hey, and up your rises. Way hey, and up your rises. Way hey, and up your rises.
You're really getting into it.
the boots.
Where's Chica?
Don't fight it. What's that? She's dead. She's gone. She's dead. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. What he said. What he said. Don't. Screw Chica. Yeah, get it. Get it. There you go.
He's still with me.
Yeah,
Get it.
Now this is how you dance like a pirate. Yeah.
Sure is.
I am at least smart, not a stranger. I'm glad about.
We can sell this.
You don't need anything here.
Good show. Brilliant. Beautiful. Absolutely astonishing.
Amazing.
I used to be able to do that.
10 out of 10 show right there, you got lad. Or should I say,
Probably one of the best shows I've ever seen.
That's what we do with a drunken sailor. Be sure to stay sober when on the seas.
Oh.
Noted.
How about another shanty?
Okay.
This
Yeah,
one,
sure, why
this
not?
one, this 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 one.
This one. Somebody. This one.
The sky was gray and cloudy and the wind was from the west when we spied a battered frigate with her tattered sail full dressed. They signaled they had letters home, they asked if we could take. They dropped them in a barrel, they left bobbing in their wake. We reefed the sails and slowed the ship to fish the barrel out. The old ship sailed to the distance, then we saw her come about. The captain watched through a spyglass when we heard him catch his breath, and we saw the storm a brewing had become a wall of death. Turn the ship around me, boys, turn around and run. That storm, it wants a battle, and it's sure that we're outgunned. What of the ship that's out there, do we leave her to the gale? She's called the Flying Dutchman, and it's rage that fills her sails. The thunder growled like demons and the lightning stabbed the waves, and the Dutchman, she leapt towards us riding fury from the grave. Our captain, he stayed at the wheel, the crew, they manned the lines, and still that ship and storm were quickly closing in behind. Our ship would crest a giant wave and crash to the trough below, and the crew held on to what they could, they were damned if they let go. The rain and sea and storm winds crashed against our ship with wrath, and from the deck of that cursed ship we could hear them laugh. Turn the ship around me, boys, turn around and run. That storm, it wants a battle, and it's sure that we're outgunned. That ghostly ship is hunting us, it's bringing on the gale. She's called the Flying Dutchman, and it's rage that fills her sails. That was when we sighted land, it became a race with time. We believed in Santa Marta, the Dutchman closing in behind. Risk it all, the captain howled, it's the only chance we've got. Salvation if we make it, and our souls if we get caught. The storm was all around us and the Dutchman caught our wind. The beast nearly capsized us and we watched our strongmast bend. We were almost to the harbor, we could see the natural break, and each man willed her forward for they knew what was at stake. Turn the ship around me, boys, turn around and run. That storm, it wants a battle, and it's sure that we're outgunned. That ghostly ship is hunting us, it's bringing on the gale. She's called the Flying Dutchman, and it's rage that fills her sails. Once we charged into that harbor, the Flying Dutchman heaved away, and we heard their bitter screams, for the devil lost his prey. Once we made it safely to the leeward of the bay, we cracked that barrel open to see what those letters say.
must have been 100, and that's when we realized these moldy parchments were addressed to those who'd long since died. If you see a battered frigate neath the gray and stormy sky, give way and watch behind you, or you'll hear your captain cry.
Turn the ship around me, boys, turn around and run. Let's storm it once a battle, and it's sure that we're outgunned. That ghostly ship is hunting us, it's bringing on the gale. She's called the Flying Dutchman, and it's rage that fills her sails.
I've only seen the Dutchman once, but I'll say, not even I could fight a vessel like that.
No, you cannot.
That's surprising.
Well, thank you for coming to folk. Is that the birthday boy I see in the audience?
Ooh, I don't think so.
Oh my.
It is.
You know.
You want to sit down?
Why don't you come up on stage?
Go on. Come on. On stage.
Say, how old you turning, blah blah blah.
He won't bite.
Basil and
Give it a big kiss.
Aye, a proper age for a pirate.
Come on, babe.
He didn't even say that.
I've got a special song for you. Why don't you step a little closer?
You're lucky. You get to go.
You'll be fine. Go on.
By 87.
But I'm right here.
This next song, be cold.
Fox is at least safer than Afton. I'll say that, he's safer than Springtrap.
You'll be fine.
And he died.
You'll be okay.
No,
No,
just like that.
Oh my god.
Get close to it. Get close to it.
Can be a pirate too, but first you need to lose an eye and an arm. You can be a pirate too, but first you need to lose an eye and an arm. You can be a pirate too, but first you need to lose an eye and an arm. You can be a pirate. You can be a pirate. You can be a pirate too.
Go take it.
Go see
You are a pirate.
Do what you want, cause a pirate is free.
You got it. I'm gonna stand up there.
We've got us a map to lead us to a hidden box. Let's hold on to it locks and body deep away. We'll dig up the box. We know it's full of precious booty. Burst open the locks, and then we'll say hooray. We're sailing away. Adventure waits on every shore. We set sail and explore, and run and jump all day. We float on our boats until it's time to drop the anchor, then hang up our coats until we sail again. Being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want, 'cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Your heart, wind in your back, wherever you go. The sky above the woods of a know. You are a pirate. You are a pirate.
Thank you all for coming to Foxy's Pirate Cove. I think I'll have the lovers next time. And enjoy your time here at Freddy Fazbear.
Hold on, I'm here to help.
Wakey.
What?
Wakey, lad.
What? Never mind.
Wakey.
All right. Turn off that alarm.
Get up. Wake up, lad.
Right.
Can I get a fast token?
Hold on. Hold your questions. Hold your.
Calm down. Here's the drink.
Now, Shush. I'll answer all questions after this, alright?
Mayonnaise, an instrument?
In a second.
No, mayonnaise is not an instrument. Relish is also not an instrument. Now, as I was saying, thank you.
Is radish an instrument?
Please
Okay.
let the bald man when he's talking.
Let me talk, and then you can ask questions, alright? Now, thank you for coming to Faz From The Past performance. Our goal is to bring back the glory days of FAZBEAR Entertainment's past, from performances to food to even beverages. We have our own location that's being built, so while that's being built, we're going to be performing here. But once that's done, you guys will be able to enjoy the classics in a classic pizzeria. But, you know, that's not now. That's still a work in progress. Now,
that is the outside.
Faz to the Past is a future project.
that is a screen. That is a TV screen up there. This is literally just an attachment to the daycare. Never mind. Anyways, now I will say we do have a few more different animatronics that may perform on other days. You know, we've got what you just saw were Era 1 animatronics. We also got Era 3 animatronics. We have a lot of more MISC animatronics, and no, that's about it. We do have 2 very special animatronics built from the original blueprints. We have Bon Bunny and Fred Bear. Now, they aren't performing today because they're undergoing some maintenance, but who knows? Maybe if you're lucky, you'll be able to see them. Now, I will answer questions in order from this way to that way, all right? So, any questions?
Well,
Yes, you. Do you have a question?
Where's the food? Where's the drinks?
Okay, the food in this area should be down the hall to the left.
That's way too far.
Oh, well, I'm not going to chauffeur people. Yes, you have a question.
Will Mr. Afton make an appearance as any of his...
He got honey buns.
Rat
Alright, this is very important. Shut! Shush! Be quiet! God. Alright, so, I don't know how to break this to you, but Mr. Afton is dead, alright? He died a long time ago. No, he's dead. Why would he go to... Oh, right.
sentence.
Okay. I will say the so-called story from Five Nights at Freddy's. It's all just a story, you know. Simple fake tales spun into a game. The real tale isn't that interesting, you know. Henry Schmidt and William Afton created Fredbear's Family Diner, and you know, so on and so forth until we have the Mega Pizzaplex. But Henry Schmidt is dead and William Afton is dead. Any more questions? Again, going from over here to over there. Raise them now or hold your peace. Yes, you. What is your question?
I lost my banjo and I cannot find it. And I was
the lost
wondering
and found
if
is down the hall. Literally at the end of the hall is the lost and found.
Yeah.
Any other question? You.
When will this happen again? Like,
okay, so real quick, you see the group that is above my name. Join that.
Yes.
All right. We have a Discord. You don't have to join that. There will be announcements if you join the group, and you will know 30 minutes before a performance happens. You'll also know if you join the Discord, you'll know around like a couple hours before the performance happens. So that's, you know, pretty good. All right. Again, going from this way over there. Any questions? Any questions?
No, I had to restart my PC like 4 times.
What's your...
Why do animatronics keep going haywire right now?
Oh, okay. No, there is the haywire. I'm just gonna break it to you. It's all an act. Bonnie, it's programmed to rip off its face. Foxy is programmed to stuff in the middle of Wellerman.
Like, all innocent and joy and stuff.
Yes, but we're also trying to appeal to teens, and teens don't like that.
Well, because I started.
Also, kids nowadays are interested in weird shit. I will say though, we're never gonna have Foxy play the full thing of Wellerman because I personally hate Wellerman. I had to wipe it from its hard drive. You.
Yes. Where's me bird?
You really want
Animals are not allowed inside the pizza place. Chica is undergoing maintenance.
It's on my shoulder.
Any other questions? Hey, it's one of my employees, Willard Schmidt. How's it going, Willard?
Welcome back to
Hi.
My bird looks like
It's my bird.
Anyways,
my
yes,
bird.
you.
My bird. My bird can like screw off.
Car battery's gonna die. Got any new ones?
Never mind, I found it.
Yes, there's car batteries down the hall. Take a left, take a right, and you'll see it right there.
Every time y'all said car battery.
I think he just died.
Every time y'all
Anyway,
said car battery, I thought
yes,
of the iCarly meme.
Yeah, what do you want?
Was Mr. Hippo being serious about the podcast?
All right, if you guys like Mr. Hippo, we will have an entire segment. We'll have a whole day where it's just, or not like a whole day, but like a set, like 2 hours of Mr. Hippo. If you guys really like Mr. Hippo that much. But until statistics prove that, we're not going to do that. Maybe the next thing will just be Mr. Hippo. Who knows? We'll experiment.
I can stay here for 12
Around the room,
hours.
I could take 3 more questions. You, Willard, what is your question?
I didn't have a question.
Oh, you were just waving. All right, you, person with the bunny ears.
How important will Bonnie be in this project?
Oh, good evening.
Bonnie is pretty important, you know, considering they're one of the main animatronics. What? Okay, what?
Wait, you died?
Go to the corner of shade.
Or are you gonna accept 1988
Where you belong, you
animatronics?
scoundrel.
I'm sorry?
Red Bear, there isn't it? 1988 animatronics, you can accept those.
He's angry.
We have 1988 animatronics. We have the Era 1 animatronics.
Alright.
Another love.
Curious.
All right. One more question. One more question. Who's gonna be the? Okay, fine. What do you want?
They left. I accidentally friended them.
Will there be Dead Roxanne merch?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Oh my god.
That's a good question.
So real for that.
I would buy that.
Concerning. Pirate store.
Shut. Shut! Everyone, be quiet. Be quiet.
How much money is it? How much money?
Would you shut up? Please! God damn! I swear to God, I will.
Frank,
Can't assault a child. I cannot assault a child. I can't handle another lawsuit.
Frank, calm down, man.
Look, last question is, what happened to Roxanne? Now, as you know, Roxanne is no longer performing inside this mega pizzaplex. The reason? She's retired. She's gone to go and race in the big leagues, you know. Good riddance. I mean, good for her. In her place is going to be another animatronic that's to be determined. But hey, coming up this year is going to be a new glam rock animatronic. You guys are gonna love it. That's all for this time. Remember, thank you for coming to the Faz From The Past. I answer any question almost at the end of these performances. So think of good questions, then come next time, and I will answer them. Guaranteed, 100%, unless they're about financial stuff. All right? All right. Well, now that that's over, staff members, we have a meeting.
I feel like that was a blow.